The next thing we will start with physical properties of water. So water, as we all have seen, whenever it is said water in chemistry, we have to understand that we are talking about compound water which does not contain any impurities, or which we also call as distilled water. Okay children, so when we are studying about the physical properties, we are studying the properties of water as a compound which does not contain any impurities present in it. So we know that water is a colorless, odorless and tasteless liquid. If it is distilled water, there will be no taste to water. It is a colorless, odorless means without any smell, and tasteless liquid. That is the first physical property of water. Then the second one is its boiling point. So now boiling point is what? A temperature at which a liquid rapidly changes into gaseous state is called the boiling point. Now if you take water, then under normal conditions of pressure, under normal atmospheric pressure will be what? 1 atmosphere, which is equal to 76 centimeters of mercury. At this pressure, water boils at 100 degree Celsius. Now, if you change the pressure, say if the pressure is increased, then the boiling point will also increase. Now the reason is what? When the substance is boiling, when a liquid is boiling, it changes into gaseous state. And to change into gaseous state, the particles of liquid should move apart from each other. Because they have to move apart from each other, and if you are applying higher pressure, that means you are bringing the particles closer, then it will need more heat energy to move apart. So if you increase pressure, the boiling point of water will increase. Vice versa, that means if the pressure is decreased, when the pressure is lower than the normal atmospheric pressure, then what will happen to the boiling point? The boiling point will decrease. This means what? On the mountains, on heights, where on higher altitude, where the atmospheric pressure is lower, the boiling point of water will decrease. So on higher altitudes, boiling point will decrease. Okay. Now when you are using the pressure cooker for cooking the food, if the temperature is higher, then the cooking will become faster. So when you are using a pressure cooker is increasing the pressure of water which we keep for formation of steam. So when the pressure inside the vessel increases, water will boil at a higher temperature, because water boils inside the pressure cooker at a higher temperature. So in that higher temperature, the food gets cooked faster. You understand now, I hope. And if there are impurities present in water, now this we are talking about water which does not contain any dissolved impurities, then the boiling point under normal conditions will be 100 degree Celsius. But if some impurities, like if tap water is there, then tap water will boil at a temperature higher than 100 degree Celsius. The reason being again, the salt particles which are present in the water in dissolved state will not allow the water particles to move apart from each other and will decrease the ability of water to change into gaseous state. So the boiling point will increase. Now the third physical property is freezing point. The third physical property is freezing point. Freezing point is what? The temperature at which a liquid changes into solid state. So if we take water again under normal conditions of pressure, under normal pressure, water freezes at 0 degree Celsius. Normal pressure, now you know, is 1 atmospheres or is 76 centimeters of mercury. So it freezes at 0 degree Celsius. But again, as we have seen in case of boiling point, if the freezing point also will change if the pressure changes. So if you are increasing the pressure, if pressure is increased, then what will happen to the freezing point? The freezing point will decrease. It will move below 0 degree Celsius. Below 0 degree Celsius. Now, as I told you, boiling is changing liquid into gas. So the particles have to move apart from each other. Freezing is reverse. What should happen? The liquid particles should come closer so that they change into solid state. But we know that in case of water, below 4 degrees Celsius, the water molecules start expanding, the volume starts increasing, then only it changes into solid state. So if the pressure increases, that means we are bringing the particles closer together, then the freezing will become difficult, and that is why if the pressure increases, the freezing point will go below 0 degrees Celsius. Below 0 means, you understand, it will go towards the negative side. In negative temperatures. Okay, so this is the change in freezing point if there is increase in pressure. Then if there is, again this will be at 0 degrees Celsius only it will take place, and if impurities are present there, then the freezing point also will decrease. Again, the same reason as I told you, it will not allow, the impurities which are present will not allow the water particles to expand, to go away from each other as it is needed for formation of ice. So impurities will, again impurities also will decrease the freezing point. Impurities also will decrease the freezing point of water.